Laos Year 2022 to 2024 and is making in-depth plans to welcome tourists from around Laos and the rest of the world. The tourism initiative was agreed to in principle at the government's monthly meeting on February 24th, chaired by Prime Minister Dr. Sonsai Siphandorn. The government has organized previous promotional campaigns to attract tourists, including two Visit Laos Years, Visit Laos Year, and Lao Till Laos, which drew many visitors, especially from China.
Thank you very much. We attend the 3 days meetings. ASEAN have a lot of project to discuss in the meeting.
Speaking to our news team as the tourism senior official from Laos while participating in ASEAN Tourism Forum, or ATF 2023, and their travel exchange called Travex Trade Fair in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, from February 2nd to 5th.
And develop quality products, facilities, and how to link the packages between the countries.
Director General of the Tourism Marketing Department, Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Mr. Kum Donchanta, said that tourism authorities anticipate that some 368,000 Chinese nationals will visit Laos this year, an increase of 21% compared to 2022. Before the COVID-19 pandemic hit in early 2020, a total of 1,022,727 Chinese tourists came to Laos in 2019, accounting for 21% of the total number of tourists. Last year, even though the Chinese government had not opened the country's borders to outbound travel, 45,249 Chinese nationals came to Laos from third countries. While the opening of China's borders last month, the country's citizens are rushing to take advantage of the opportunity to travel. The government has authorized package tours to 20 countries, including Laos. Last year's records indicate that more than 1.68 million tourists made trips in Laos, equaling 85.5% of the target set for 2022 and generating more than $219 million in revenue. Of this figure, 1.06 million people were Lao nationals, equaling 97.2% of the target figure, while 644,756 foreign tourists visited Laos, equal to 71.63% of the target. This year, the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism hopes to attract at least 1.4 million foreign tourists, despite the huge slump in visitors' numbers last year. During the Visit Laos Year 2018, visitor arrivals topped 4.1 million, up 8.2% compared to 2017. During Visit Laos China Year 2019, Laos welcomed 4.58 million international visitors, representing an increase of 9% over 2018. At the meeting of the Department of Tourism Development of the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism on Friday to discuss plans to prepare for the influx of Chinese tourists. Deputy Minister Mr. Po Si Kyammunivong said Chinese tourism is a high-value market and that many countries are going all out to attract Chinese visitors, now that the government has authorized travel for its citizens. Mr. Po Si instructed the Tourism Development Department and the related sectors to improve tourism products and transform the tourism industry into a modern and efficient service provider in ways that respond to the needs of Chinese travelers. He noted that high-speed rail links between Laos and China is a crucial factor in facilitating travel, while in the near future, new flights are planned between Vientiane and several cities in China, providing more routes for Chinese nationals to visit Laos.